Okay, so here we want to convert the following measurements and units. So let's have a look here at B. Okay, so with B, right, what we've got is 2 meters and we want to convert it into centimeters. Okay, so what we can always do as well is we can remind ourselves of what unit relationships there are, and we know that there's 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Okay, we also know that there's 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. We also know that 1,000 meters equals 1 kilometer, which is what kilo means, is 1 kilo means 1,000 of something. Okay, so let's have a look here at our answers. So when we're converting meters into centimeters, we're going from a larger unit of meters to a smaller unit of centimeters, which means that we would multiply by the conversion. So we know that here there's 100 is to 1 in terms of centimeters to meters. So we would go 2 times 100 would equal 200 centimeters. Now there's also another way of looking at this, right? And there's multiple different conversion techniques, and so I'm going to show you a couple of these conversion techniques that might work. Okay, and so the first one that we can have a look at in terms of our conversion technique is that you can think 2 meters, okay, will give us, or is equal to, question mark, centimeters, which is what we want to find. We also know that 1 meter, okay, is the same as 100 centimeters. I want to think, to go from 1 to 100, what have I done? I've multiplied by 100 to go that way. So I multiply this by 100 as well to go across to this way. Right? So if I do that, what I end up with, okay, is I have 2 times 100, okay, which equals 200 centimeters. Okay, and so that's one possible way that I can actually do this. Okay. Okay, so here I'm going to have a look at K. Okay, and so K I have 9261 millimeters, and I'm going to convert that into centimeters. So when I convert a smaller unit into a larger unit, I actually divide when I do that. Okay, so let's have a look at the conversion between millimeters and centimeters, and so it's 10 millimeters is to 1 centimeter, so it's 10 is my key thing here. So I would have 9261 divided by 10, okay, which would give me 926.1 centimeters. Now again, using the same conversion techniques that we've tried over here, let's just have a quick look at this. So the other alternative to doing this is I can say that I have 9261 millimeters and I want to convert that to a certain number of centimeters. Okay, I know that if I'm converting 10 millimeters into 1 centimeter, to convert this 10 to be 1, I actually divide by 10. Right, so because 10 divided by 10 gives me 1. So if I do the same thing to go across here, I divide by 10 here as well, and I end up with that it's 9261 divided by 10, which then gives me my 926.1 centimeters as my conversion. Okay.